Well, John, I am so excited. I am
Mm-hmm.
full of holiday spirits.
I see.
And you're helping us ring in the tide. So can you kind of unpack this drink for us?
Yeah.
It's orange, and I know that there's some kind of tradition with the Christmas orange, but you put it in a drink.
So it's a spiced pear cocktail.
Oh, okay. I see an orange. Is that a lemon?
It's a lemon peel.
It's a lemon peel.
Sorry. So spiced pear. So we were looking for holiday flavors. We wanted something with some fruit to it, but kind of some warming to it. So what we do is we take a pear brandy, we mix it with a syrup that we make with cinnamon and cardamom. So the idea kind of came to me, if you've ever had a cardamom bun, say like a Nordic, I don't know, kind of breakfast or dessert roll.
Yes,
Kind of like a
I
cinnamon
have had
roll,
one
but
at Epcot.
Yeah.
That says enough about me. But
a little like spicier, right?
Yeah.
It's almost like halfway between cinnamon and ginger, kind of. So that kind of plays really well with the cinnamon in the drink, and then just a little lemon juice in there for some acid. Kind of built it on a classic sour recipe. So you got your spirit, you got your sweet, you got your sour. And then when you taste it, you should get the pear up front, and then it kind of comes in waves. You get a little citrus after that, and then you get your kind of spicy, cinnamony, Christmassy spice to finish it out. So that's what we were going for.
So it's like a multi-level experience with holiday flavors and vibes.
Exactly. That's what we're going for.
I like it. You have the pear, you have the spices. That's probably the best part about holidays is I loved all the spiced warm drinks that come out.
Exactly what we're going for here.
So what got you into mixology?
Well, I have been in the restaurant business for, gosh, probably more than 20 years now. And I always kind of say whenever anybody says like, oh, you are a cocktail professional or a wine professional, I always say I consider myself a talented amateur. Because with spirits, with wine, with all of that stuff, the learning is never ending. I mean, you can know everything there is to know about one particular thing, but then there's 2,500 other things that you don't know anything about. So it's a deep and broad pool. And I guess I kind of just dove in being in restaurants and just kind of started from square one and learned about, like, let's start with the base spirits. What do I know about vodka? What do I know about gin? What do I know about bourbon? What do I know about scotch? And just kind of went from there. And then I feel like when building a cocktail, and this one's a good example, a lot of times I pull inspiration from foods that I've had. Because when doing cocktails, I think sometimes people don't consider it's essentially a food. So in a sense, you need to kind of season it like you would a food.
When it comes to holidays, not everyone likes maybe a mixed drink, but perhaps they reach for a wine. So let's talk about that. We have like red
Absolutely.
wine.
Sure.
Is this dry or sweet?
It's a dry Pinot Noir from Willamette Valley, Oregon. Doing the Montanore Pinot Noir. And for me, love cocktails, not throwing shade at cocktails. When you open a bottle of wine, all of a sudden it's an event now. That's not just dinner, right? So I think when you are sitting down to a meal, nothing goes better than wine. And it's definitely one of the things where the wine can elevate, the food can elevate, the wine can elevate, and it's just, gets better and better and better. If you've never had a really well paired wine with a meal, it's an experience to have.
Well, shall we share a cheers to
Please.
the holiday season?
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, wow. Oh, brava. I mean, this, it tastes like one of those like fruit desserts, almost like a fruit like creme brulee or something.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it, but that's like the ambiance that I'm feeling. I definitely taste the pear. You have the warmth of the brandy with the cinnamon, and I feel those words.
Holiday, right?
Yeah.
Holiday.
Yes.
Got that warming holiday spice going on.
Yes. We have the warmth of the brandy, the cinnamon, and then, of course, the citrus that's coming with it, too. Delicious. Well, John, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season.
In the Kitchen on Beacon is presented by DeRochers, your appliance experts.